What's up, guys? We are back with another replay analysis. I'm on the wrong screen. Let's do it. We got Canicola coming in hot from the coaching tier as well. What was he? He was Challenger 2. So we're going to go through this. It's going to be like a replay analysis week, guys. This should be the third day in a row that we do a replay analysis. But, hey, got a lot of them to do. A lot of people want them. And I hope you guys enjoy watching them. I try and bring up different points in each, so we'll see. But anyway, so this is from patreon.com/Gibbs00. That's how we got his replay analyzed, if you guys want to check it out. Greatly appreciate all the support I get there. It's been helping me out a ton, and really appreciate it. And hope you guys enjoy the content. And let's get right to it. So let's go back. We'll go 100%. Got lots of goals being scored in the first half of this game, so we got a lot to go over. So He's rocking the Octane, no hat. All right. Personally, I like an Octane with a hard hat, but, people have different preferences. Let's go back here right away. First play of the game. Not a great play. So he cheats up on the faceoff. Ball goes sideways. This is a really bad hit. You should not throw it into the middle towards the other side slowly, because that just means Orange is going to get a really good clear here. What he should have done was throw it up the wall and then start like an attack and get like ready for a pass off the corner, or make Orange force it back up the wall the other way so then they can get it cleared back. Instead, he gives them a good clear opportunity. It didn't really matter, but yeah, it's not a great first touch of the game. This play right here, not fantastic either. Ball's going around the corner. Like, I understand what he's trying to do. He's trying to get a pass. I personally would have just side flipped there and put a little bit more power behind it, and maybe something good comes of it. Instead, he wanted the angle, I think, for the shot. But once you know that you don't have it, try and adapt and like switch it up and like go for that side spin, throw it off the wall quickly. Maybe like you get a double touch because of it. Maybe it goes out for a pass to Blue. I mean, he kind of stopped on the play, it seemed like. So personally, I don't like that. This was a pretty good clear. Like, he waits for the bounce, pops over one. Doesn't get the pop over the other, but it forces him into a bad clear, and his teammate gets a goal. So that's much better than just rolling it right to Orange. Right, here we go, face-off. So, this face-off I'm not a huge fan of. When you see that you have two people going on the same face-off, you kind of want to block the center, just in case, because weird goals can happen when two go for a face-off. He doesn't change his diagonal, and if they're changing up speeds a bit, that it could be a really hard shot on net. Luckily, it works out, and it goes to his teammate, and he gets a nice high clear. But personally, I would try and block the middle a little bit more to protect yourself from a fast pinch goal. Here he's waiting mid. Smart play here. Works out great. His team passes well. Like, he is up while Grendel's passing, but right here is where, like, unemployed life probably should have headed out. He was being safe, though. Once he sees that the pass is not coming to him, then he turned around and started moving out, while Canicola just gets the finish in a great positional play, waiting for the center. Here, teammates bump, whatever, that happens. I probably would have grabbed boost there, like, while you're going back, like, face the other way. Wow, that was a weird goal. So, like, let's go into, like, fly view, and we'll follow Canicola here. So he gets bumped. Right here, I would turn around and just grab that boost, and then head to net. Like, you would have only wasted maybe a half second more. And then, like, the goal was just completely random. It was, like, really strange. He goes up expecting him to miss. Personally, like, I would attack that ball a little bit harder. Like, anytime it's near your net, just jump. Like, there, he just read it completely wrong, the bounce. Like, if you jump and try and meet that ball, then you're blocking it. He was kind of not doing anything with that, just waiting to see if it would bounce off the wall, when you can attack that and push it around your corner. Like, obviously, like, you don't expect that hit to come in, but you would have blocked it, like, if you were trying to just push your ball, like, out of your corner anyway. Here's not a bad play, grab boost. Here, I'd circle behind net, and he does. Okay, like, at first, he was thinking about going, but not much he can do there. It was a bad tip by his teammate. Again, he just doesn't, like, jump here. I think it's more because, like, Grendel just whiffs. But, like, I don't know. He keeps his car on the ground, maybe a little too much. That one I can't really fault him, though. That was more Grendel's fault. Here's a good play. He pushes out and attacks once he sees that he has a goalie. Smart play here. Again, there, you just jump a little bit sooner and you can get that, like, a much more powerful hit. He seems like he really wants to just stay on the ground. A little too much. Again, there. too much on the ground. Like, okay, like, you get bumped. It's not a great hit by you, but right here, just jump. Just do a backflip. Try and block it, because, like, you're in a really bad spot, and your best bet is to block the angle. Only way to block that angle is to jump and flip towards them. And he just kind of sits on the ground, and the ball barely goes over him. And, like, if he jumped at all, then that's a block. That's 2 goals, where if he just jumps, it's probably blocked. So I'm not a huge fan of how he's trying to stay on the ground too much. All right, here I assume he doesn't know how to fly. I'm not positive, or he's not confident in it. Okay, maybe he just thought his teammate had the ball. Let's go back. Like, I'm going to retract my statement here. This was definitely the other guy's ball, but in my personal opinion, like in my games, I would be going up for this. Like, if I see my teammate not flying, I'm jumping and taking this shot. Understandable that he doesn't, because that is unemployed life's ball. So I retract that statement. That was my fault. Okay, so he flies here. Again, not a great tip, though. You want to put this in the corner. Instead, he puts it sideways towards the orange net again, which kind of turns into an easier clear. They were going backwards, so I'll give him that it almost turned into a pass for blue, but I would rather just throw those in the corner. Get ready to set up for another pass. All right, here he goes to net. Wait it out. Brendan with the hit. I'm yawning. This replay's boring. No, I'm just joking. Like, this is smart. Just playing safe. Right here, I might move up a bit. Wait for that first, like, mini touch. So, right here, like, I would inch up. Because there's 2 orange guys going for this ball. Both don't have speed behind them, so they can't hit it hard. So, like, if you inch up here, and you watch this touch, like, alright, he whiffs. The weak touch. I'm going to inch forward more because no one is coming out for this ball super fast. Now Grand is coming over to, like, touch it too. Like, if he was injured forward sooner, as soon as Grand touches right there, then you could have attacked and blocked this like crazy. And instead, he's a little bit further back, but has the same decision making. Where, alright, Grand touched it. It was a bad touch. I'm going to attack. But the problem was 2 seconds earlier, he didn't move up quick enough to block that. And, like, it's a good decision to go for that block, but not from that far back. Like, you have to be a little bit closer. And one thing I want to point out here, the boost for the snow is so weird, because it always has, like, this little gas coming out of it when you're not boosting. For the snowflakes, really strange. Sonics, why does, like, some poop dust come out of your car when you're not boosting with snowflakes? I don't understand. Anyway, let's continue. I have no idea why that is, but Sonics, please fix. Dirk, fix it. Alright, here's a good hit. I mean, could have been better. Like, this could be a clear for a shot. Like, he could have boosted at this and just, like, angled it better and just shot it. Instead, he throws it off the sidewall, and it turns into not even a clear to midfield. Like, you have to get your, like, angles right here. Like, if he waits just an extra second, turns a little bit to the right, clears that down the field, that's going into their corner, they all have to retreat. Instead, he banks it off his own wall, and it was going to land, like, before midfield. That's a very easy clear back for Orange. It's not a great play. This was a fine play. Like, he didn't get the greatest wall touch, but that's what you want to do. Like, try and script the other team with the wall touches. Nice pass, too, here. This play was actually really good. I like this play a lot. So, we'll start with the wall touch. Not perfect, but good enough, for sure, to get it over 1. Now, both are going back, so all 3 of blue kind of move up here, which is fine because all 3 of orange are heading back. Turns into a great pass and play. So one goes off the corner. He attacks this, throws it towards the net, which is a really good play. Then the other guy doesn't have an angle on a shot, but throws it off the wall to another pass. Actually, really good play by blue. I really enjoyed that pass and play for full show. And I'm talking too fast now. All right, here's waiting for the ball. He goes up late, but he still makes the play. So good enough. I should say, maybe fly that a little bit earlier and go a little higher with the ball, so you don't have to make that weird, like, sketchy play. Oh, unfortunate here. I think he read this pretty well. Like, you sometimes have to read how they're going to clear it. Like, he was about to go right, but then he just bumped someone. So he might have got that ball, if not for that. So that was actually a good read. Like, you want to read your opponents and see which way they're hitting the ball for sure. Alright, good play here of him, like, not waiting in net. Like, some players wait in net sometimes. Like go up to midfield, grab that boost for sure. Now just kind of chill, because both of them are in the corner. I actually like that bump, too. Why not? Just get him out of your way. It doesn't work out great for him here. Because, like, ball comes out right at him, but This is actually kind of a poor clear. He kind of gets lucky, personally, I think. Right here, like, I would throw this up against the wall to the left. Just do a side roll to the left. But instead he turns, throws it to the middle. Like, I guess it's a good fake on them. And I'm, like, honestly, like, Grendel makes a good play, so works out. Let's go back to this aerial real quick. So he has full boost. He just tilts up a little too far here. Like, you want to, so right when you jump, you want to go kind of on a 45-degree angle, maybe go up a little bit, but he just goes straight up and now has no speed to get back to the ball. And he kind of misjudges the peak of the ball, like the velocity of the ball going up in the air. So maybe go a little bit more forward on your aerial and then change your height if needed, but, or just, you know, like, try and read those balls a little bit better, which is tough, for sure. Great save there by his teammate. Okay, he's heading back. He should just go right into net and circle right here. There you go. Good play. Understandably, he sits in net because his other teammate was in front of him, so smart play there. Letting his teammate do what he's got to do. Alright, so he kind of screws up this dribble pretty hard. So he beats one. Here he actually has time because like the other guy kind of breaks. Like even right before he hits this, you can see the other goalie break, but he might not see that. Let's go here. Rule of 50. There's one guy to beat. Let's go to 10%, and we'll go to fly view. No ball. He's got one to beat, and the guy breaks. So he could take a little bit of time here, which he tries to do by throwing it right on his car, but then he drives in front of the ball. That's the only thing. Slow down your car when you're trying for a dribble. Instead, he's just a little too antsy. Drives in front of it, so he can't make another hit on it. He could have... Oh, man, now I have the hiccups. This is the worst. He could have... Let's go back. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Canicola, let's see what you got, boy. So he makes the dribble. Now, right here, you actually... God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, Janice! Alright. Canicola. Ball's right here. You have all the time in the world to hit this ball. You could let this ball roll all the way down here and just fake the goalie until you get close enough where you can just take the pop shot. Boom, top corner. Generally, like, unless they attack you early. So what you could do is kind of sweep to the left and then get ready for a shot. Instead, he kind of sits behind the ball. Alright, so he probably doesn't have enough time to go to the left because of this guy. Grandmaster Muffins. So this is actually the smart play of cutting it to the right. But you got to cut this ball and follow it, not get in front of it. So it's just a little bit of a poor dribble. Which, you know, happens. Can't really blame you there. It's kind of just a poor dribble. Like, you never want to get in front of the ball while you're dribbling. So just, you know, like, check your speed a bit. Try and make it work. And then what you could have done is throwing it right, then try and throw it left. Like, or go right and go up into the corner for a pass. Like, I suggest a lot of people just go into the corner and then try for a pass. Like, it's not going to work every time, but it's the safest play because, like, no one's guarding the corner of their field at all. So just bring it to the corner and then try and set up a weird pass, and it might work. And you'll get the ball, like, in their end. So even if it doesn't work for the pass, you still have the ball in their end, and you can get back in time. Okay, so we got overtime here. He's got the bonus time in. Smart man. Look, with the replay, getting the bonus time. I like it. He was pushed up a little bit too far there, but, I mean, they're thrown into your corner, which, again, you're not going to guard your corner, so just go to your net and wait out the pass. So, right now, he hasn't had to do much. I understand why he's playing a little bit back in case those 50-50s go weird. Like, it is overtime. Now I'll move up a bit, like, grab that mid-boost. He missed the boost, actually. It's kind of a bad play. Probably should just grab that boost and then one for the block. Smart play there. Just kind of rub the other guy. Kind of screw him up as much as you can here. Like, you know he's coming. Just, you know, like, rubbing his racing. So, go for it. Turns out, like, the other guy got very confused on their team. Grandmaster Muffins. I think he burnt him. And, yeah, and he gets the goal for the overtime winner. So that's going to do it for another replay. The main thing I saw was he was just way too grounded most of the time. I just don't know why. Like, if you're on defense and the ball's kind of near your net, like, jump. Jump and go for that block. Like, don't sit on the ground. Like, don't try for the pops. Because even if you pop it out of your own end, it's not going to be a goal 9 times out of 10. So, like, try and make those blocks when you can. Don't risk it on defense by staying on the ground and trying to get cute or anything like that. Which I don't even think it was him trying to get cute. I think he was just, like, he thought he had the play and it just didn't work out. So I would just jump for those just to make sure. But yeah, so that's another replay, guys. That's 3 replays, 3 days. I hope you enjoyed them. I enjoyed doing them. Thanks for all the support on Patreon, guys. And, yeah, if you have any comments for this video, like, I read every comment that comes in. Of course, I don't answer every single one, and sometimes, like, questions are like, that's not really answerable, or it's in my description, like camera sentence, so I don't answer those. But yeah, so, like, I read everything. Like, even if you ask a question, like, if it's a question where I'm like, there's not a really great answer for, or, like, you won't like the answer, then I just don't give it. Like, can you play with me? Like, no, I don't have time. It's that simple. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys, and I hope you enjoy it, and I enjoy all the comments for sure, so, like, keep at it, and I'll try and I'll respond more. Lately I've been pretty busy. We got big things coming up. One big thing I can probably tell you soon, and then yeah, then I'm working on some other stuff, so we'll see, who knows. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you made it this far into the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.